In this episode, we are going to show you how we almost fell in the water while pushing Chili on a ferry.
Our first flat tire of the trip.
How we explored the amazing Bikers Café in Sattahip.
And Ollie telling the world's best joke.
Watch out, an elephant!
Are you ready, baby?
Ready.
So after we visited the historic city of Ayutthaya and got soaked to the bone, we reached the town of Sattahip, and there is a cafe in this town that is a must for every biker, the Bikers Café. Walking in, we could straight away feel that we have come to the right place.
Can you even reach it? And you know for sure you're in a Bikers Café when you see this. A shelf under the table for motorcycle gloves and a hook for the helmet. Badass. Even the menu fits perfectly into the biker atmosphere. I could get a Ducati Holy Power Crazy Coffee. And of course, we knew the right choice to make. You're gonna get Tiger Thai tea with milk?
Yep, that's what I'm getting. It's chili in a cup.
And it was bloody delicious. Since we love the tea so much, the owners Martin and his wife actually showed us how to properly make one. And in the end, they gifted us some tea. Thank you so much for creating this amazing home for bikers. And to everyone out there who is cruising on two wheels, please pay them a visit. We promise you won't regret it.
We were then on our way to the island of Koh Chang when it finally happened. The first flat tire of our trip.
Well, we got a flat tire. First one on the trip. Only took us like what, 3 months? But the good thing is, guess what? We stopped right in front of the motorcycle place. So
Perfect.
hopefully we'll get some help here.
We slowly rolled into the Honda dealership to ask for help.
Dealership here. They can't help us, but they have pumped up our tire and have sent us to a shop called the Bigbike shop. So we are just getting ready to go over there now and see if they can help us. So we unloaded Tilly a little bit to reduce the weight, and with incredible speed, we made our way to the workshop. They straight away went to work to help us out. So we've just arrived at the Bigbike shop and we rode about 30 k's an hour down the highway, so it took us quite a while to get here. I think we inflated it and deflated the tire so many times it just wasn't holding the air, so we just decided to keep going and hoped that the rim wouldn't be damaged, and I don't think it is.
No, it looks all very fine. The tire is still fine as well. We got a heavy duty tire from Mitas, which is very strong, so it should be fine. We just changed it to we went very slow, and it's only $30 in total, so that's awesome.
And within minutes, we found the little bastard. That's the culprit.
Yeah, that was a bastard that blew the tube. Well, I guess we just found out what happens when you ride on a nail. Just blows your tube a bit. So, quick update on here. Tire's getting back in. Very lucky they had everything we needed, and we actually could buy a spare tube, which is amazing because we're heading into Cambodia next, and Cambodia is not really known for big bikes, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to get any support in that way that we will have here. What am I saying? We're not going to get the same support that we have in Thailand for big bikes in Cambodia and Laos. So we're trying to get as prepared as we can, having spare tube and chain lube and all that stuff, stocking everything up, and then we're ready to go into Cambodia and Laos soon. I didn't see it either, so it's back ways, so we're going yeah.
Unfortunately, we put the tire on the rim the wrong way around.
That's okay. All right.
When you talk, sorry.
I distracted you. No worries, all good, all good. We put the tire back on backwards. So there's always like one direction you have to go with the tire, and it's backwards. So we have to get it back out, do it all over again.
When you talk,
Maybe I talk too much. Sorry. It is what it is, right? We're not in a rush anyway.
So should we make breakfast?
Yeah, go make breakfast. I think we have time for breakfast now, yeah. It's another breakfast with a view. The best we had so far, I guess. And I used the chance to sneakily do some maintenance on Tilly as well. I mean, the back tire was out anyways, right? Sneakily doing some maintenance. Using the time we have. But soon the rear tire was back on the bike, this time in the right direction. And we were on our way to pick up our luggage to head for the island of Koh Chang.
We arrived at the ferry port and waited for the next boat departure. Which gave Ollie some time to deliver the world's best joke.
Hey, watch out, an elephant. It's a small one, don't worry.
And of course we used the time to feed the dogs that were hanging around the harbour.
Is he?
I gave him all of it.
It's okay. But he's enjoying some chicken. With a view.
The boat arrived and we waited in line.
Yeah. Why are we not riding like that? You know, sunny from sunscreen on the face and that's it. We boarded the ferry and I asked the personnel to straight away tell me the final position of the bike, because Tilly is quite heavy and being that close to the water, we really didn't want it to maneuver her around a lot. Like, I don't know if you can see, but we're literally at the water. Like, look. And of course, as soon as we reached that position, the personnel decided otherwise and we had to move Tilly on the other side of the boat. Oh, lucky us. Over there? Okay. Oh, wait, can you... Oh, never mind. He wants me to repark now. I told him. Tell me when to go first. Heavy, heavy. What? Jesus. Why is that over there any better? I don't think they realize how heavy this is. Because I'm carrying the whole weight. With Tilly now in position, we got secured with a metal chain. Oh, you put a chain now. Devil chain. Well, thank you. Hot me. And we were finally able to enjoy the short ferry ride to Koh Chang.
Eventually we arrived and made our first kilometers on the island. We drove straight to our accommodation, as we could hardly wait for a hot shower after this long day. Totally exhausted, we fell into bed for a good night of sleep.
After our long way from the middle of Thailand around Bangkok to Koh Chang, it was finally time to relax. We used the next couple of days to relax and recharge, and occasionally explore the island. It was at this very spot where we actually filmed the first ever intro to our very first video of the world trip.
Hello! No, that's one. Ladies and gentlemen! Lads and gents.
Lads and gents. What about the women?
That, oh, sorry. I thought lads meant ladies.
We explored a bit more and fed some dogs.
We're friendly, eat it. Ah, there you go. Before we went out for lunch, and after a big pizza, Maddi felt extra strong and decided to show off her immense strength.
So Maddi decided today it's her turn to give pushing Tilly out a try. So yeah, well, let's have a look.
It's feeling really strong.
Feeling very strong today, so
Ready?
yeah, go. All right, now go back.
Oh, wait.
You gotta pull the clutch. That's not bad. Look at you. Always keep the side stand down.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at you. Why did I always do that? You can do that. Well, you gotta go the other way there.
What do you mean?
You gotta go this way. Come on, go.
One eternity later.
It's okay, take your time. You know what the funny thing is? The top case is empty, you know? Well, no, how am I gonna drive out of here? Go on, keep going, keep going. All the way back there. That's good. That's enough. Yeah. Yay! So you're gonna do that like every time now?
I'll give it a go.
The next day, we had a special destination in mind. We heard about a place with a ghost ship town, so of course we had to check it out. When we entered the area, we could already see the ship from afar.
With Maddi scaring the shit out of me with her loud sneezes over the intercom, we explored the area a bit more and admired the lifelike elephant sculptures. Before we drove back for a quick coffee break, where Maddi took a chance to swing on the beach. We asked Tilly if she wants to swing too, but she wasn't in the mood. We rounded off the day and prepared for our departure from this wonderful island. We packed up and were on our way to the ferry, but there was one point that we still wanted to see. Supposedly, there's a very dangerous bend on Koh Chang with a lot of gradient. Tourists warn you about it, and it even has its own Google pin with reviews warning of the danger. So us, being the real adventurers, of course we had to ride there and see it with our own eyes. There's even a sign warning you about it. Alright, get ready, this is it, as we are approaching the dangerous corner. So yeah, it's just a normal corner. If you think this is dangerous, maybe you shouldn't ride two-wheelers. Ah well, maybe it's just tourists on scooters again, being the real danger. Anyways, we made our way to the ferry, enjoying every last corner of this beautiful island. when I decided that I miss Maddi, so I catapulted her on me for some cuddles.
We made our way to the ferry and boarded it. And again enjoyed the nice views from the boat. Although after looking around a bit, I wasn't sure if we would make it. We then arrived safely at the landing stage. And prepared for departure and our last kilometres in Thailand.
And this is it. These are our last kilometers in Thailand. So we waved goodbye and we were on our way to the border of Cambodia.
This is where this episode ends.
In the next episode, you will see
Our first kilometres in Cambodia.
how we clear up some myths,
Mixed reviews and a lot of uncertainty. So
How we ate a lot of dust.
we made it, and how the roads took a toll on Chile. Okay. Ah! Right, so
take 2 when the GoPro doesn't shoot itself.
GoPro shoot itself again. Again, out of all times. All right. Let's try it again. This was episode 11.
And our last episode in South Thailand.
Exactly.
But we do come back in the north.
Spoiler, exactly. We come back to North Thailand. That was a nice episode. I love editing. It's a bit longer. You can actually let us know in the comments if you like that being a bit longer or not. It really doesn't make any difference in editing. So whatever you guys prefer, I'm happy to do. Lovely episode. Koh Chang is an absolute beautiful island. The Bikers Café is just such a nice place for bikers to meet up and be united in the Bikers Café. Thank you so much.
That was really cool experience.
Thank you so much for creating that. It's just really, really nice. There was so much more we did that day. We chatted so much about them. They gave us so much like hints and tips on what to do, where to drive and stuff. They were so friendly and welcoming. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. Thank you again, guys.
And thank you for the Thai tea as well.
The Thai tea and the recipe for that as well. We were able to, we actually, now that we in the future kind of, we can tell
hotel. We drank so much of it that we got a bit sick of it.
Yes,
so,
we're Thai-tea'd out. I mean,
taking a break now. But since we're saying thank you right now, thank you so much to everybody of you again.
Yes, we have a few people to thank this time.
Yeah.
So thank you first to Mike and Kerry from
Yes.
R&A. You guys are awesome. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
so
for
much.
the fuel for Tilly. She is really thirsty at the moment, so that's going to go a long way. And also a big thank you to my mum and my brother as well for sending us some fuel as a little birthday gift. Actually.
Because Maddi turned 32. I'm allowed to tell how old you are?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
32.
32. Maddi had a birthday. Woo! And she shares a birthday with her brother actually.
Yes.
So happy birthday, Luke, to you as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Happy birthday to you too.
Yay.
We made a little present here, had a little bit of celebration.
Yeah, birthday cake, confetti, everything.
It was a bit hard to get that stuff because right now we are in Kabul in Afghanistan.
Yes.
And I had to organize, of course, a birthday cake and candles and confetti and sweets and some presents and stuff, which is not the easiest thing here in Kabul, to be honest.
He did an amazing job. I was so impressed, and never in my life would I have said like I would be in Afghanistan, let alone celebrating my birthday here. So
So yeah, that's a little life update from us. We're here in Kabul right now. We're gonna spend the day today to explore the city actually a little bit, explore the food as well. We already did that.
Foodie place.
We already did that for 2 days now. We were actually eating like the food here. It's amazingly good.
Yeah.
Afghani cuisine is so underrated. Oh my god,
so
it's
much
amazing.
lamb and meat, and our bodies have been so deprived from any red meat for like pretty much 10 months really. And so we're just like devouring it all.
And it's finally, since leaving Pakistan and India, there's not much chili in it, which is very good for me, to be honest.
Yes. Yeah, update on your stomach, it's doing much better.
My stomach.
Everything is solid.
Is that gonna become a thing now? Today's update on Ollie's stomach. Alright, anyway, chit chat. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. We appreciate all the hints, all the tips, and every message, every comment, and whatever else is out there that you guys have. Again, share every feedback that you have with us on the videos. Instagram is, as always, much more up to date. Almost up to date to the point where we are. If you want to see more current updates, check out our Instagram as well. And
then in YouTube world, we'll see you in Cambodia.
Cambodia. That's going to be a really good one. I'm really excited to edit that one.
Yeah.
We'll finally get it out. So, yeah. See you guys next time.
Bye.